Okay, I'm back. Hi. And now we're on to Pisces. Okay, we're almost at 4 a.m. Okay, oh, I'll get in the channel this time, I'll remember. But I have a feeling, I don't think anyone's really showing up. I mean, it's the middle of the night. I don't really expect anyone to show up. It's for your weekend, so it's like, it's for you tomorrow, if anything. But if you end up being here, hi. It's late though. After this, I think I might take, I don't know, 4 a.m.? I got three left after that. I got Aries, Taurus, and then Gemini. So 4 a.m. Yes, I'm gonna probably take a break, maybe take a bath, relax. I'm not going to get sleepy. I'm gonna finish those last three and then maybe go to bed. Maybe. Ah, okay, I will accept. I'm curious what's gonna happen for the weekend for us. All right, this is finally a group thing. I'm finally with my people. Hi, people. At Pisces. Okay. I don't see very many Pisces in the world. Oh, so don't go around asking. I say that all the time, but I don't actually go ask people. Raccoon. Judge and raccoon. Okay, so something has been taken from you. I don't know, or if you feel like you are. I don't know, you're judged. Someone's judged you. I don't know. Romance. Wow, we get the romance card? What? 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 How is this even happening? Hold on. We have weekend romance. This surely doesn't pertain to me. No, I don't know. I mean, I'm hopeful. It would be like such a shock. So it's like, yeah, that's about the only way I could get some romances if it was just completely shocking. No, I'm not taking all those cards. All right, I'm about to go on break. I'm not going to have an hour-long reading because of all the... No. This deck really wants to give me a lot of cards, and I'm not doing it. I'm not allowing it. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so maybe you got some open-ended romance still left in your life that maybe you don't even know about it. Raccoon. Oh. Maybe someone stole a romantic partner from you, or at least they think they did. Judge, I feel like, says who? I feel like you don't have a romantic partner, so there's not one to be taken. I don't know. Prison. Interesting, because raccoon is like a thief, and prison is where thieves end up. Oh, but a good friend. So maybe you get a visit from a good friend who's been locked up. I want to say maybe literally. Okay, well, they're a soulmate. Wait, the whip card popped out. That's too many, though. I'm taking that. But they're a soulmate of yours. I want to say not not a literal prison. Could be. But I mean, come on, with judge in prison, they might have went to jail. And they might be coming out of jail. They might have went to jail for stealing something. And they're coming out of jail. But I feel like they come to you. Not fresh out of jail, not nothing like this. Maybe this is just a past romance of yours and they went to jail and you don't even know about it. I don't know. Conclusions are within reach. Something this weekend happens. Maybe someone that did wrong to you, they go to jail. Maybe someone that stole something from you. I did have a viewer that told me their laptop got stolen from their home. Right? Something with the judge card. I feel like there's a justice to that. And I feel like there's a regret. There's a sadness to that person. All right, the sun card though, and teach. So about teaching a lesson. Inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. So with the dog card, that makes me think you were a really good friend to somebody. You did something really good for somebody. And this weekend, I don't know. It led to something like teaching the lesson. Someone could have actually went to jail. And they learned a lesson not to do something. I don't know, cross card, not to cross you. Devotion. I feel like now this with the dog card and devotion, I feel like this is someone that you care about. Raccoon. I feel like they stole from you. And because they stole from you, now they pay for it. So it could be with their time and they go to jail, like they might have literally stole something and go to jail. Or it could be just some type of hypothetical thing and they took something from you energetically and now they're energetically paying for it. Karma, they get taught a lesson. I don't know though, but I feel like there is a good friend here for you somewhere. Sun card. I feel like this person is actually a really good friend of yours. I don't know, but they definitely did do something to you, the raccoon card. And I feel like maybe you stayed their friend even though they did this, and this torments them. This teaches them a lesson. Maybe you taught them through kindness. Maybe you didn't even know they took from you and just this drove them insane. I feel like judge. I feel like they felt judged by you. Something this weekend happens with all this. Oh, with Cindy Lauper, time after time. Okay, so I don't know why this person has it. You have a friend of yours. It's a really good friend of yours, and I feel like they have a guilty conscience about something. They feel like they stole something from you. They feel like you think that they're a raccoon. They feel like you think that they're a bad person. So this is something else coming through. Someone who's a really good friend of yours is mistakenly thinking that you don't like them and that you're upset with them about something that they did, and they're going over all the things that they could have maybe did to you, and there's romance involved. This is someone that's in love with you. I feel like this is terrible for them. The unseen, this is all behind your back. You had no idea. This is all mounting up, and now this weekend, something this weekend has to do with this. The unseen, though. So someone unseen judged all this. So that makes me think that someone you know talks to somebody about what they've done to you in the name of love. I feel like they love you. They did something, they romanced you, they romanced you wrong. They worry that you're angry at them. They think they crossed you. They think they like something like this. So and I feel like you're just sitting there like the companion and they got their back to you. I don't know. They need to get their mind clear about something that you don't know about. And they talk to someone about it. They talk to a mentor figure, teach, sun. They talk to a source. Golden energy to sun brings fame and fortune. So I don't know, with devotion, I feel like this is someone with time after time and devotion and teach. I feel like this person maybe just is bad with romance and they might have just messed up. Oh, we have people. Oh, hi, Brian. Oh, that's true. You're a Pisces. And hi, Divine. Oh, good. Wow, you're in Germany? That's super cool. Hello from Ottawa. It's like 4 a.m. for me. My eyes are heavy, but I'm about to go take a break. And then I'm going to finish off the last three signs. I'm hoping to get done before 8 a.m. Okay, so Gnosis, though. So with empty room and Gnosis, I feel like you somehow still knew this, and kindness was how you chose to, I want to say, romance them back. I feel like you might have thought this person was trying to take something from you, some type of con, and you treated it as, oh well, if that's what it is, that's what it. I feel like you treated it as a possibility, but not as a fact. So you're always kind to this person, and this person feels guilty like you've treated them that way, and they just tried to romance you. Basically, they misjudged you. They must tell you about this overall. I don't know, something they did all this themselves. I feel like they kept you out of it. They kept you unseen. They didn't talk to you about this. They kept all of this from you. So maybe they thought you were always trying to con them. This is a friend of yours, and they thought you were coming to con them. But you were just coming to romance them, and you were just always really kind. And you always somehow thought maybe they were conning you. I feel like Judge card. I feel like all of this gets squared off. I don't know. This has kept this person away from you. I want to say they've put their back to you almost, but I feel like they're still your friend. So with Gnosis, that makes me think that there's some type of connection between you and them. You know this somehow. The forest, I don't know, maybe you have a lot of earth in your chart. I'm thinking of earth signs. But psychic protection, okay? So I feel like overall, you've been protected from this. I don't know. Like, I feel like you didn't let this person know any of this. I don't know. I'm confused now. Either way, the point is, yes, no, you've been shielded from this. I feel like you're psychically protected. I feel like with your own stuff. I feel like you go in, like, I'm thinking of like fool energy. So it's like you kind of went into this with the cross card, like giving it like, oh, whatever. I don't know. You didn't take it super serious, but yet you did. You're right. I don't know. Devotion. You ended up being a really good friend to this person. This person probably doesn't actually have real friends. And then you ended up being a real friend to this person. Right? Take time to breathe out, decimating moon. So I want to say this weekend overall, I want to say you might go relax and this something with your psychic protection and being unseen. I feel like you stay home, empty room, and you change your mind and you go out. Maybe you go out during the day, something like this. I see birds. So you go out and you see, I don't know, sky, maybe the weather. You might stay out till sunset. You might see a nice, pretty sunset. You got some nice, pretty colors here. So I want to say there might be like a rainbow. You might actually see a rainbow if you go out. If you leave the room, if you go out, you might see a rainbow. I feel like with the unseen card, I feel like if you go out, I feel like no one notices you. I don't know, you just kind of go out. Something about judge and romance, though, time after time. I feel like maybe this is someone you tried to date. And this kind of always happens. So it's like you kind of expected this, but you still treat it seriously. I don't know how to explain that. Lion card. Okay, that's a sense of it's 10 a.m. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Either way, the lion card, I feel like a disappointment, a sense of waiting, a sense of expectation. Judge, I feel like you judged something. And now you have an expectation this weekend. And I feel like psychic protection, take time to breathe out. I feel like, I don't know, you've prepared for something unseen. I feel like in the background, sorrow card. So you're like looking at something. I feel like with the sorrow card, you're like, it's not what you want to see. I feel like it's a disappointment. I don't know. You look at this person, whoever this prison card is, you're seeing them as a very disappointing, like a sigh. A time to read out, there's a sigh there. So I feel like, I don't know, there's an unseen something you can't, I don't know, you can't see. You don't actually get to look into this. And I feel like with psychic protection, maybe you don't even try. With romance, maybe you don't bother. I don't know. But there's something hidden from you. This raccoon, this prison card, this whatever you've judged on this, I feel like you come to a decision on something and you've been thinking on it for a while. And then the empty room is the outcome. So I think you go out. And I feel like, I don't know, something with your North Node. I feel like sorrow, though, you didn't want it to be. Okay, title track, Machine Gun Kelly. So it's like that's tickets to your downfall. So it's like it's making me think you're watching someone's downfall. And you wanted to watch them rise. I don't know. You thought they were going to rise. That was one of your outcomes. And I feel like we're going to find out an outcome here, guys. Did they rise or fall? I feel like they fell. I don't know. We're watching. Sorrow. I don't know. You get some type of message this weekend. And then you go out. Gardenia, awareness. Wake up, roll the clouds away, and look. So you might get foggy when it comes to romance, but conclusions are within reach. I feel like this weekend you definitely get some type of insight about something, and you can finally breathe out. Empty room. I feel like this even makes you want to go out. Something about your awareness. So maybe it's Saturday morning and you wake up and you roll away the clouds and you look. I don't know. Birds of paradise, self acceptance. You are so much more. So I feel like overall, I feel like whoever this person was, It wasn't. I feel like they were they were beneath you somehow. You were helping them rise up to your standard, and your standard wasn't probably anything terrible. It was probably good for them, and I feel like then they didn't do it. I don't know. They didn't. They either did it or they didn't. You find out. The empty room, though, I feel like they didn't. You take off. Judge card. You come to a decision. So maybe you don't even know if they do or don't, but I feel like you do. You get some type of awareness, a letter, something. You're watching. You're waiting for it. And Machine Gun Kelly, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you're expecting a downfall more so than anything. And then we got the empty room. I feel like you go out. Maybe you go on a date. And things are different. I don't know. Forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. So with self-acceptance and you are so much more, I feel like regardless if you go out with someone or not, you go out. All right. I feel like, and you look fly with the birds of paradise. I feel like male or female, you're looking really good. All right. Forbearance. I feel like you've been waiting to feel free like this. So I feel like you either, I don't know, the outcome is either good and you have romance with this person or not, and it's with someone else or not, and you're alone, and then you meet someone. I don't know. North Node. I feel like it's all part of the plan in life. Insight. Open the third eye to strengthen intuition. So basically, you open your third eye up a bit. I feel like you trust more with the unseen. I feel like you more so go into your subconscious and you try to like listen to your own psychic intuition there. And I feel like you come to your own conclusions. And I feel like with the sorrow card, I feel like you're just trying to get some insight and you might actually get it. But overall, you've been trying to just get it psychically. I guess you have been. That means you put the romance down. This isn't someone you're trying to romance anymore. You just want to know what's going on. Right? The bear card, there's even a protection, sense of protecting. So you're protecting something or someone. You know what I mean? It's now you're like you're reading into the situation as okay, if we're this far and this is where we've gone, that means you're right about whatever's got you disappointed, and now you're just protecting things. I don't know, but you're still open to being kind because you do see that you could still be wrong. You want actual factual insight, not just psychic. And I feel like, but overall protection is your main concern. 10 of Wands, I feel like you're turned up to 10 and you're very protective. Lion, I feel like if you're someone who's really sweet natured, you're a lion right now. You're very, okay. And this is the card where the soulmate pops out. So there's definitely some type of soulmate and protection. I want to say more than one person. You're not alone. Not at all. I feel like you got a few people on your side mentally with the Gnosis card, and this is very powerful. Psychic protection, I feel like they're offering their own types of protection towards you over this type of situation. I feel like everyone's holding their breath, like they're watching like a cliffhanger right now, and they're waiting to see what happens this weekend. I feel like this weekend is the last of it. And unseen, I feel like no one's talking about it. No one can see. Everyone's only thinking. And a group of people are thinking the same thing and they're just hoping for the best and protecting. And another group is just one person by themselves, maybe. And basically, the scene judges itself by this weekend, whether you get insight or not. But we have the sorrow card. So I feel like we're trying to avoid any sorrows. Self acceptance and forbearance. I feel like we've been holding out like calmly. I don't know. We're just chilling and waiting and protecting. Forbearance, chilling, and being loyal and faithful, trying to be helpful to whoever this person is in the meantime. And I feel like it's making me think of that predator, that raptor stalk where one is the distraction noodle while the two come in the side and yang yang yeah. Okay, like this person is surrounded. I want to say empty room. So I feel like this weekend you either get direct info from that person about what's going on with them, like verbally, like word to word. They message you and give you paper, like something written, like maybe an actual piece of paper and a letter in the mail or a message somehow. And the fish card is our last card. So it's like Something about dreams. So unseen. That's more unseen. So it's like, I feel like whatever you guys have been dreaming up, I feel like that's real. That's actually happening. So I feel like this weekend ends up, oh, excuse me, this weekend ends up, I don't know, teaching a lesson. I feel like it all comes full circle. All right. It all, I don't know, everything comes full circle and all things start to make sense because I feel like someone gets real deal factual insight. I don't know, something like this contact with this person. They speak to them and then it travels through the grapevine. The info, what happened, what happened, what happened. People want to know what happened. And I feel like it all gets spoken. It's been unseen. I feel like even to the person it happened to, they're still fucking figuring it out. So something this weekend causes you to go out, and I feel like it's good overall for you, but it might not be good for the person that you've been keeping your eyes on, that you've been focusing on and pondering on, and feeling like you're protecting yourself from psychically and physically. I feel like time to breathe out. It's over. You get info. I feel like something with prison. So I feel like they're gone either way. Or romance. It's not at all what you thought, and everyone can take a deep breath and it's like passions and it's a romance. It's love. It was all misunderstood. We don't know. Gardenia, awareness. We wake up and we realize this sometime this weekend. For someone who takes naps, it could happen anytime when you wake up. You wake up to info. I don't know, to insight. Machine Gun Kelly, I feel like, I don't know, you get woke up to it. Like someone says, hey, I heard something about this. You get some info, like alert. And I feel like maybe a message, like, and you hear the alert in your sleep and it wakes you. You know what I mean? Something like this. Either way, time after time, I feel like this is past life stuff. And Judge, I feel like everything is okay for you. Romance. I feel like you're hoping for romance at the end of this year, Pisces. You're thinking, okay, this disaster in my life, if I could somehow make love out of it, I think we'll be all right. I can make this okay if there's love involved somewhere. Devotion. I feel like you're devoted to this concept. You're a hopeless romantic. You're a Pisces. But I feel like you're very serious right now, even though you're kind of really hoping for that romance in the back of your pocket because I feel like that's just a good thing. I feel like, but overall, you're prepared. You're like the Boy Scouts, you're prepared for the worst. And I feel like, I don't know, but this weekend, you get it comes full circle and you finally understand it all and you get it all. I don't know. And sorrow, I feel like, I don't know, you could turn the frown upside down. We don't know. Overall, I feel like you're in sorrow until you get this information. So that goes away. So it could go away because of romance or just because of getting the information you needed to move on. So either way, you get to move on from something this weekend. So I hope you have a great weekend and I hope it's not so bad. Bye.